No, stop. Stop and click on this video if it's on your stories. And if it's on your timeline, just stop. Y'all see the title. We about to jump in on this. We're going to deal with this. Or you know what? If you can't watch it now, save it for later. But we got to talk about the topic at hand. Let's jump on into this. Hope y'all been having a wonderful, wonderful weekend and even better week. Nah, you know what? As I always say, we're not going to deal with hope. No. I know you had a great week. And I know you're having an even greater weekend. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome to MTM.University. The best, the absolute best trading school. It's not even a school. It's more of an experience, guys. It's the best experience in the planet, guys. I know a lot of y'all might be just getting home from the club. Some of y'all are asleep, but it's like I tell you guys, once you become a trader, look, you understand that the money don't sleep. And anytime you are up and at it, you can get to the money. If you don't know who I am already, I am Professor Anya, aka the Golden Goose. And I tell people each and every day, just put it in the market. What? That money. Put that money in the market instead of letting it sit in the bank, and grow that money on a broker so that you can gain extra options in life and make a lot more money. Look, who doesn't want to make more money? Who don't want to make more money? I know I always want to make more money. I ain't saying life is only about money. You know, there's so many different aspects of life that are amazing, but look, we need money. We need money. I think you like money like I like money. Like I always tell you guys, as I'm talking to you guys, look, I'm always in the market trading, looking for a couple of setups. Because look, I've been doing this for so long. It's like riding a bike, you know. So why not gain some abundance while I'm talking to you guys? If you guys haven't already, make sure you go to MTM.U and drop your email. Drop your email address so that we can send you some freebies. We always got little contests and giveaways with gifts, trading strategies, all kind of stuff. We just like giving stuff away. And if you want to be a recipient to some of that stuff, you know, check us out. Sometimes we send information about discounts that we run for tuition, you know, so stay tapped in with us. We don't spam. Let's jump into the topic at hand. Trump and Kamala. That's what Kamala. I'm sorry. I mispronounced it. I'm sorry. Don't beat me up in the comments, y'all. Kamala, Trump and Kamala. Let's jump into it because that's what a lot of the talks are about all throughout social media, all over TV, all in our workplace. Peace to the chat. I see people jumping in here. Peace. I know y'all had a great week. We in here chopping up some good conversation right now while trading in the market. And shouts out to my trading community. I saw some real strong profits in the trading community. I love that. I saw a lot of great growth in the trading community this week, y'all. So everybody in the community, keep pushing forward. We're getting closer and closer to wealth. So, you know, this is always tell you guys, I'm always questioning things, questioning you all, questioning myself, questioning why we do what we do. And, you know, should we be doing what we do? You know, are these things distractions? What is going on? Why are we doing what we're doing? Why? I think it's important to always ask the why and to always try to break this thing down into a science of whatever's in front of us or whatever's taking up our attention for the moment, you know, with, you know, all the talk about Trump and Kamala. Y'all correct me if I get it wrong a little bit later. Are you giving the thought of this too much of your time, too much of your energy, too much of your mental real estate right now? You know, that's, you know, your mental real estate. That mental real estate in your head is very valuable. It's between your two ears. That's very valuable. And a lot of these topics, a lot of the things going on are jockeying to grab that attention from you. Because I don't think that we understand how valuable our attention is. I don't think we understand how valuable our attention is to our growth, our progress, our journey. And I think sometimes, well, I know sometimes we give it away way too easily to, stuff like this. But I'm not here to tell you that this is not important. It's important to some. It's not important to others, and some people kind of fall in between. That's something that you're gonna have to figure out. How important is all of this stuff to me in my world? I've definitely heard strong arguments on both sides, but again, I always want to challenge you. I don't want to always focus on everybody else and the rest of the world and how the world is moving, but I want to focus more on you and your focus. Your focus specifically is your focus. Your focus is your focus in the right place, and that's a conversation that sometimes you need to just sit back by yourself, as I talk about here all the time, within isolation, figure out the answer to that question. With so many distractions out here. Peace to the chat. I see a lot of people jumping in here. Question yourself each and every day, each and every week, to say, hold up, is my focus on point? Am I focused on what I'm supposed to be focused on? Or am I focused on what they're telling me to be focused on? Have you asked yourself that question? We get in the workplace, we get here online, and we're always going back and forth with the debates. It's a lot of division in a lot of these debates. It's a lot of negativity, a lot of disrespect. And I see a lot of hatred going on as well, too, from within a lot of these conversations. And Trump and Kamala is just an example of the bigger picture of all of these distractions and things that take us away from our focus and things that feed into constant negativity, division. Yes, I definitely do understand that, generally speaking, we're all looking for solutions. So when we look at a topic like this, when we think about a topic like this, there's a passion based in, hey, I want a better life. I want to see my country better. I want to see things better for people. I want a better future for my family. This is what I want, So I don't knock, that space and which that comes from, But again, when we go back to a lot of the hatred, the division, and the negativity, it seems like a lot of that is by design. I'm not going to go too deep off the far end, because y'all know where I could go with it. For those who are in tune and those who are tapped in and that, overstand, what I'm saying. Y'all know when I pause, what does that mean? That I might be seeing something that I like in the market right now. I might be seeing some abundance that I could go snatch in the market right now. As I always tell you guys, I'm so experienced with this that I could talk to you guys and I could still snatch abundance from the market. You know what? I'm going to jump into this trade, because this looks like a great setup, and I'm going to let you guys know how this goes for me. Let's see. Yeah, definitely jumping in this one. Yeah. Well, like I was saying, and within that design that we were talking about, we're always conditioned to have to pick a side. Pick a side. What side you stand on? Who are you if you standing on a fence? Who are you if you standing outside? Pick a side or shut up. Pick a side. And what does that create? More hatred, more division, more negativity. Because you have to stand on the side. You have to pick Trump. You got to pick Kamala. You got to pick red or blue. You got to pick this team or that team. You got to... Are we analyzing this behavior? Are we analyzing how we operating? Are we analyzing and saying, hold up, this is how human beings should be best operating? I get it. This is how, a lot of nations of human beings have been operating for a long period of time. For many, many years, they have been operating in this light. And I just adjusted the light. But is that what's best? Is that the best example to show the children? If you know me, I'm big on what we teach the children and the examples that we set for the children. I'm a father, a dedicated father of 5. We won that trade, y'all. Abundance. We won that trade. We are 1-0 so far for the session. But as I was saying, y'all know I'm big on the children, man. And adults, we go and go and go and go and go. We war and war and war and war and war. We fight and fight and fight. We always trying to prove and prove and prove. We always tearing down, tearing down, tearing down, tearing down, tearing down. And when I see that, I say, and I question, and I analyze, hold on, what type of example are we leading for the children? Yeah, I'm all down for fighting for righteousness or fighting for what we believe is right. But are we getting to righteousness? Are we getting to what's right? Are we getting to what's best? Or are we continuing the cycle of division, negativity, and hatred, and just aggressive, just being at each other, while at times there could be other agendas going on? Or maybe these things are put out here again to keep us off of our path, off of our focus, off of our destiny, off of your personal mission. Because while we focused on the whole, which I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing, how can you focus on you? How can you focus on your journey? I always correlate this back to the trading journey. We have conversations from time to time, and actually we had a conversation this week in our trading community, which if you guys are not a part of our free community, join us today, link in bio, or DM me for that. And I talk to our traders about, focusing on you and your trading journey, because the world is not going to help you to become a profitable trader. The world is not going to help you to become a millionaire trader. Only you can help yourself with that. And, the small community that we have, or the community that we have, those who are in alignment with you, those who are on the same frequency with you, but to do that, at times or altogether, we have to block out the noise. We have to say, does this that they're telling me to focus on right now, does it really benefit me and my bottom line and the journey that I'm trying to go on? Just picking a side right now, does that really help me in my journey? Is that aligned with me? Is it? That's a question that you have to answer for yourself. I can't answer that question for you guys. For some people, you may say yes. For some people, you may say no. For some people, you may say, damn, I never even thought about that. I was just following what I've been taught. I was following what everybody else was doing. And a lot of times we fall into that. But your journey, your mission is not what everybody else is doing. Your mission, your journey is catered to you. But we got to find that mission. And to find that mission, once again, as y'all always hear me talk about, we got to shut down a lot of the noise, because sometimes, not all the times, but sometimes a lot of the noise can be a distraction from keeping us from becoming our greater selves, from keeping us from achieving, from keeping us from what the Most High, the universe, our ancestors, or what the hell even you want for you, or what's meant for you in this world. So be mindful of such. Looks like we're seeing another setup. Wow. Looks like we're seeing another setup. I may jump into this one. Just a quick little tip for my already traders out there who haven't joined us, which is crazy if you haven't joined us. That's crazy if you haven't joined us. But, even if you haven't, we still got resources for you that you should use. And I know you're going to eventually join us. Guys, check out the Ultimate Trading Playbook. It is a digital journal. We don't deal with all these paper journals anymore. That stuff is old school. It's outdated. We're in the digital technological era. Get you your copy of the Ultimate Trading Playbook at MTM.U. It's not expensive, and it will keep you on point with your pocket option trading, like it does with me and all of the students over at MTM.U. Yeah, we're taking that trade. We're taking that, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. Yeah. So, as I give you guys the example of me, because I like to walk it more so than talk it, really focusing on yourself at times. Oh, here's another thing I want to tell you. By the end of this, I'll tell you guys who I'm voting for. Well, but it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to get to a place to where you start to weed out the distractions and doing what everybody else is doing, to find yourself, to find your mission and your purpose. I'm a living example of such. And you really get peace in your life. You really gain clarity in your life when you say, damn, this right here, this is what I'm supposed to be doing right here. I like how this feels. This is fulfilling. I wake up with joy every day with this. I go to sleep with joy. I feel fulfilled each and every day with this right here. I truly feel fulfilled each and every day when I do this. This feels good. I'm living my purpose right here. Man, it's definitely a beautiful thing, guys. I mean, you really start to feel complete in life. And I think I know that's what a lot of us struggle with. Feeling complete in life, feeling without purpose. You feel true purpose when you get to that place. But to do that, again, we got to weed out the bullshit and distractions. And we won that trade, ladies and gentlemen. We won that trade. We are 2-0 and getting some real good abundance out here. Yeah. Some real good abundance out here. Yeah, that's what it's all about. And no, for y'all that be DMing me from time to time, I do not trade for people. I do not trade for people. It wouldn't be genuine of me to trade for you. That would be me letting you take the easy way out. I want you guys to really learn how to fish for self and master the skill set. Is it a hard skill set to learn? Yeah, when you're by yourself as a homeless trader. But it's not hard to learn if you're over here with us at MTM.U, with a community of traders that you're learning from each and every day. Again, and it's not about just trading. It's about much more than just the money. It's about much more than just the trading. We have a lot of conversations like this, that correlate to life and to trading, that ultimately help us all to personally develop and mentally develop. We have a lot of laughs, a lot of fun. We crack a lot of jokes. Because my thing is like, why does making money in trading have to be boring? Why does it have to be? It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be at all. So, back to the topic at hand. Some of you guys may say, no, what I should pay attention to Kamala and Trump. I'm saying her name first to give her respect. Kamala and Trump. I have to pay attention to this. I have to, because this is what I'm taught is going to make my life better. I'm here to tell you guys that there are small communities of people out here who don't give so much time, attention, energy, arguments, and negativity to this type of stuff all the time. What up, Alexis? What up, Queen? Long time, Queen. It's communities out there that don't give so much time and attention to this, like you do, So I'm here to tell you that, these smaller communities of people, they just understood that, we have a mission, we have a purpose, we have a goal. We have something that we're trying to do. We're trying to self-sustain. And I'm giving this message to you and all the people that you frequent, or this message can be just for you. Hey, we have to do for self. Those communities might look like, Amish communities. Those communities may look like, certain Jewish communities. Every group of people have these type of communities from within who are just small and off in the cut, and they don't get or at all involved in all of these distractions and all these arguments. But you know what they do? They stay focused. They stay focused. I know some Israelite communities that are like that, right here in my city, all around the world. That stay focused on their focus. They say, what will we put here to do? How can we make life better for ourselves? How can we make life better for our children? How can we do it? How can I do it? What are the actionable steps that I need to take? What are the solutions that I need to take? Because I don't want to just put everything on Kamala and Donald Trump. I don't even want to put everything on my local politicians. Can we leverage, politicians on that level? On this level, definitely you can. Can we leverage local politicians? Definitely we can. But is it for us to just weigh and put everything on them? The destiny of our lives and everything that concerns your everyday life on politics and politicians? I don't think so. I don't think so. But I'm not mad at the person that's sitting here like, yeah, I weigh everything on politics and politicians. I'm not mad at you. It's all perspective. I'm here to question, our train of thought. And once again, what we put so much time and energy to, and to say, hey, is it taken away from your greatness and your focus? Again, that's a question that you have to answer for yourself. And again, when I talk about these small self-sustaining communities, all of these communities, from what I've seen, what I've studied, what I've seen with my own eyes, going to these places, these small self-sustaining communities are thriving. I've seen this mentality as well in individuals who say, you know what, I'm going to save myself. I'm going to do for myself. I'm going to do for me and my family. Or I'm going to do for me and, me and these 2 or 3 people that I frequent, from time to time. We're going to figure this thing out. We're going to conquer. We're going to build. We're going to do for self. So I'm here to tell you that it definitely does exist. And you could be that same way. It's just about a change of mentality and not always following the crowd, always following everybody else and what you're told to follow. Again, social media, TV, and all of this, it is jockeying for your attention. Attention is the new currency. So you have to be mindful of what am I giving my attention to each and every day, because it's the presidential election now. It's the NBA finals tomorrow. It's a reality show next week. It's the newest movie the day after that. And I'm not knocking none of those things. Yes, we need enjoyment. Yes, we need to feel that getaway from reality from time to time, but we still got to deal with reality. We still have to deal with reality. We have to deal with reality. And if your reality is not a great reality, as I talked about the other day, you need to be focused on, how do I change my reality? My reality wasn't the best when I was working with the government, but it is now, because I took the actionable steps. I thought it through. I went deep from within to find the answers. Again, as I always tell you guys, nobody can give you the answers like you can. Only you know the answers for you. You may find those answers, through prayer. You may find it through isolation, meditation. You may find it through just thinking, deep thinking. You can get a tip or tool from somebody else, like me, or somebody you run into, an elder, the youth around you, even a homeless person, or whoever. But the ultimate answer is going to come from you and from within, on the path that you need to be on. It's going to fulfill you. And that's going to put you on your mission. Thought I saw something in the market, guys, but I didn't see nothing. That's a tip for you new traders. Always stay patient. You don't have to take every trade. You do not have to take every trade. You shouldn't take every trade. To answer this comment in the comments, I'm gonna answer that at the end. Who am I voting for? I'm gonna answer that at the end. Are you a Democrat or Republican? I'll answer that at the end. Wait till the end. definitely answer. People be wanting to know. People, what side do you stand on? So we'll know how to look at you. You see, again, with our mental, we want to know what side does a person stand on. So I can say, hold up, now I know what you're all about. I know you. I know you. Do you know that person? Just because they stand on this side or that side? Is everybody on that side the same? Everybody on the other side the same? Are they? I'm just an analytical thinker, and I want to teach you guys to be very analytical as well, and not just say everybody on that side is, everybody on this side is, I don't like that side because I stand on this side right here. Again, yes, that is indeed that is indeed the sad part, man. And we don't see what it does. This has us crumbling as a people. This has us crumbling as a people. And, I question each and every day, like, is this how we're supposed to be as human beings? Is this how we're supposed to be operating? Or again, are we just operating according to somebody else's agenda to help their bottom line? These are the things that we need to be questioning. And we have to be mindful of what we're showing the children. We have to become better thinkers out here. We have to, y'all. And that only comes from challenging your thought and pushing your thoughts to the limit. Pushing those thoughts to the limit each and every day. Saying, hold up, my family is all Democrats. They raised me to be a Democrat. They talk shit about the Republicans. Why is my family Democrats? Why are they pushing me to be a Democrat? Do I have to be a Democrat? And if you say you're not a Democrat, will you still be accepted by your family? Do you care to be accepted by your family anymore? Do you need to? Do you have to be accepted by your family anymore? And don't go insinuating that I'm a Republican just because I made that comment right there. I must be a Republican if he said that. That's how his family was. That's how my family was. Not necessarily, y'all. I'm just throwing an example out there, guys. Just throwing an example out there to you guys. Let me see. I'm looking in the market right now to see if I see something. Let's see if I can snatch some abundance, man. I tell you guys, it's a beautiful thing to be able to snatch financial abundance from the comfort of your home or on vacation or, like I always say, at work. You might be at work and want to snatch an extra $500, $800, $1,000. That's a beautiful gift. It's a wonderful skill set to have. I thought I saw something, but I think we're gonna stand packed. I'm very picky. I'm very, very picky. We look at these administrations, these different administrations. We judge these administrations. This administration was shitty. This administration was good. This administration was blah 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 blah. Man, I'm here to tell y'all, just like I talked about those self-sustaining communities that continue to thrive and go through the ceiling, there are people who grow and get richer and richer through every administration. There are individuals who do, and I know them personally. There are individuals who grow mentally through each administration. There are individuals who grow with their health through each and every administration. Because they say, hey, that is what it is, but I got shit I got to do for me. Who are the people that I need to be around? What's my circle that I need to be around? Y'all know I always talk about that. You are the sum of the people that you talk to the most. Your community that you talk to each and every day, that you see every day. I don't know, that could be coworkers for you. That could be your homies, your homegirls that you talk to. Are you gossiping throughout the day and talking about bullshit? Or are you talking about uplifting things? I was in a workplace to where from time to time we talked about a lot of bullshit. It was a lot of bullshit conversations. There was some, healthy conversations, but there were a lot of bullshit conversations as well too. So I always said to myself, I want to be the change that I want to see, and I want to create a community of people who have uplifting, healthy, positive conversations throughout the day. And I mean, it's just a plus to be able to get money with those people. Why not have conversations about your mental health, family, holding each other accountable, solutions, health, being a great parent, being a great spouse, being a great human being. spiritual journey, whether you have one or not, but just supporting each other instead of talking about bullshit all day, bullshit and divisive shit all damn day. So I saw people that, again, grew through different administrations, different presidents, and I said, I have to become a person like that. I need to become one of those people to where whatever president that gets elected, yes, it could, help certain aspects of certain bottom lines in my life, but it doesn't dictate my bottom line. It doesn't completely dictate and control my whole life. I want to be in power of that. And I can be in power of that, like these examples that I saw. And now I'm in position. And again, I'm on the other side to tell you that now somebody that stands on the other side and doesn't let one administration turn his whole life upside down. And how you recreate or create your life, it may look different from how I had to create mine. It may look different. It may look somewhat similar. It may be different. But I'm here just to give you guys inspiration and a window in that you can do it. You can definitely do it. And if no one has told you, and if you don't believe in self, look, I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe that you can do it. I believe that you can change it up. Say hell has began at the ground level. Tell you how I feel about pocket options. I love pocket options. So when I started on my trading journey, we were directed to some bad brokers. I started off with trading MLM, and it was horrible. I picked up a few positive things from the experience, but it was a lot of negative. And they put us on some bullshit brokers that were doing us dirty and scamming the shit out of us. So I got the hell away from that MLM. And again, I became the change that I wanted to see. I took all the people that I brought into I Am Academy. That was the academy with me, the MTM.University. And we had always known about pocket option, but we were instructed from people that, I Am Academy not to utilize pocket option. Why? Because pocket option wasn't a scammy broker that was helping their bottom line. And I'll go into that on a live, and I definitely talk about that on some of our YouTube videos. Make sure you guys are subscribed to our YouTube video. I got a couple of videos on MLMs and the whole MLM explosion or whatnot. But pocket options, I have nothing but great things to say about pocket option. Their customer service, their interface, getting your withdrawals real quick, being able to truly grow an account, not seeing any shaky things. We've been down with pocket option for years, and I only have great things to say. Let me know if you need a link to pocket option. When I get off of here, I could send you a link so you can start some demo trading on there. Don't load any real money. I got you. Don't load any real money on there yet, though, unless you already are a trader. Then that's different. But if you're a beginner, you haven't traded before, don't load any real money on there. Just do a little bit of demo trading to kind of get used to the platform. And like I said before, make sure you join our trading chat. Not just you, but anybody watching. Make sure you join our free trading chat so that you guys can get a window in on how we operate, and that you guys can eventually, when you get down with us at the university, you can become a part of the conversations that we have like this, the fulfilling, positive, uplifting conversations that we have like this each and every day. See, I'm already there. Trading like 52%. Wow, that's good. That's great. Yeah. Then you definitely need to be trading on pocket options. Like I say, send me a DM, once I'm done, or right now. When I'm done, just send me a DM. And I'll definitely get that link over there to you. But yeah, so just to wrap up this live, guys. So the question we talked about before, who am I voting for? Who or what am I voting for? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm voting for me. I'm voting for me out here each and every day. I'm voting for MTM.U and all my traders in there who are trying to be better human beings actively each and every day, and who are becoming better traders, who are becoming greater fathers, mothers, You know, greater spouses, greater girlfriends, boyfriends, greater human beings, positive, healthier human beings. That's who I'm voting for, y'all. That's what I'm voting for. I'm voting for abundance. I'm voting for much more abundance for me and my family. I'm voting for abundance for you and your family, you know. I'm voting for positivity, smiles, laughs, jokes, you know, everything that feels good. I'm voting for a healthier mental state for myself and also you guys, because everybody's going through it in these times. The world is crazy. I'm voting for us to stop feeding into negativity and division all the damn time and inner fighting all the damn time. I'm voting for us to start learning more and loving the learning lessons and learning to do better and becoming better human beings, becoming better on our own personal journey and passing those lessons down to our children. I'm voting on us to become better parents than our parents were. I'm voting on healthy familyhood. That's what I'm voting for. That's what I'm giving my time and attention and energy to. Better familyhood. You know, I'm voting for us to create our own scenarios, our own realities, our own futures, because we can do that. Whatever that looks like for you, it may look different for you than what it looks like for me. I'm voting on us to protect our children better than we may not have been protected. I'm voting on us to start healing out here. Start going on the healing path. A spiritual path if you need that, which I definitely think you do. And definitely the healing path, because a lot of us got a lot of pain out here. And that's where a lot of these debates and arguments and divide and hatred and inner fighting comes from. I'm voting for righteousness out here. I'm voting for humility out here. I'm voting for a greater level of understanding, understanding, overstanding out here. I'm voting for healthier living, you know, on all ends of the spectrum. You know, that we change up our diets, change up what we take into our minds, that we work out more, you know, that we nurture our spiritual health, our emotional health, our emotional intelligence, that we nurture our mental health, you know. I'm voting for growth. That's what I'm voting for. I'm voting for growth in me and in you. And I'm also voting for the community that I've established here, that we've established over here at MTM.U, to all be better human beings. Again, to be better human beings, better traders. And that's a part of why you should come get with us, because our focus is on the circle we have. Again, I know those other elements out here can help. They can help. But we can impact our own lives that much more. You know, our small sum, our medium, our largest, our sum of our, you know, minds that we put together, that we talk to on an everyday basis, are the ones that can really help to change our lives, each other's lives, you know, that circle's lives, which then trickle down to the children. That's what I'm voting on, y'all. That's what I'm voting on. That's what I'm voting on. That's what I'm voting on. That's what I'm voting for. So with that said, I don't have time to be so focused on these conversations 24/7 when I'm focused on something as great as this, which my spiritual journey led me to, which the Most High led me to, which my ancestors led me to, which the universe led me to. So I give that to you guys as inspiration, and, you know, I know you guys found value in this message. When I come to you guys, I don't say weeks out in advance all the time. Sometimes I don't. I just say, what should I talk to the people about? Where's my spirit leading me to tell the people? You know, again, I'm just a vessel. I'm a vessel, you know, and I'm being used. And I love the way that I'm being used. And the abundance that keeps coming to my life for such has been amazing. And it keeps becoming greater and greater and greater and greater and greater and greater and greater. So it's reassurance that I'm on the right path. And I give this to you as an example. You know, I don't know how you guys are going to be used in this journey, but make sure that you're used for righteousness. You know, make sure you're finding your path, you know, and just figuring things out, guys. So with that said, that's going to wrap up this live, y'all. Make sure you guys, if you love this live, if you liked it, make sure you hit the like button. Do me a favor, hit the like button and hit the save button. Make sure you tap in with us on Spotify, Apple Pod. You know, I come with these same type of deep messages and uplifting messages over there. Definitely on YouTube as well. If you're not tapped in with us on YouTube, tap in with us on YouTube. Follow us. TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, all that. We everywhere. We everywhere. We everywhere. We everywhere. As I always say, it's about much more than just trading. It's about much more than just the money. And I think I discussed all those things that it's really about in this live, y'all. So DM me. Join our trading community today. Our free trading community is just that, free. So yeah, y'all, peace. Enjoy your Sunday. And like I said yesterday, thank God it's Sunday. Let's thank God it's Sunday like we thank God it is Friday. Thank God for Monday coming up too. Let's love every day. Let's let every day be a day of happiness, peace, positivity, great abundance. Let's transform our lives to where every day can feel like a vacation. And we don't have to run off to a 2-week vacay, 3-week vacay, month-long vacay, because that ain't enough. Every day should feel like a vacay. And you can create that for yourself, just like I did. With that said, y'all, peace.